Was there something?
We'll swap this out with the platinum dagger. Alright, what can we do? Still can't do anything. I would really love for steel weapon to pop at some point.
Yes?
Alright, let's see if we can get into a fight. And maybe not get our butts kicked this time. Would be nice. Would be nice. Starting at the top, huh?
Of course. Ready and able.
Understood.
I am committed. You can rely on me. Forward.
Alright, we got a Mind Flayer, an Ibex, 2 Chocobos, and an Undead. We got some problematic guys over here. Alright, let's get Tailwind going. We're at an advantage. We're at a hard to get spot. Let's see. Get some Protect going. Get some Haste going. Not yet. Gotta wait. How did I miss myself? Oh, come on. You know what? No. We're gonna keep up here. Boost our speed a bit. Get strong. Yeah, come on up. Come on up. Don't be scared. Get a shell going, too, while we're at it. Oh, you can move. Alright, but what if I stop at that? Hey, what if you worked for me? Yeah! Work for me. Yeah, that's right. Come on this side. Come up this side. Wait, can't I just, This will do 50 damage. Wait, is chant? I don't remember. Yeah, finish him off. Nice. $54, $67, $54. Hey man, work for me. I missed. I missed. Get parried. Ouch. Oh, I'm out of junk. And I don't have any MP. That sucks. I should have invested in MP since I'm a stupid healer. Nope. Uh-oh, there goes my charm.
You're finished.
Uh-oh. You got up there faster than I thought you would. No. I'll go this way. I'll just heal myself. What if I punched you really hard? Whoops.
I must concentrate.
Oh, I forgot about you. Well, I'll get to him in time. I just gotta make sure. Can I move to you? Cannot. Have a high potion. Hey, dude, I need you to get up. Really? You'd purposely place yourself in a bad spot. Alright, man. Me when I get you. Uh-oh. Hey man, what if you worked for me? How do you like them apples? What if I did one of these? Don't let me get you. Hey, Crystal. Another crystal. I'll eat these. Guess what I can do? Ow.
Nothing to fear.
Why don't you die?
We will triumph.
You didn't even need it.
I cannot fail.
No, I won't go there. Alright, the jig is up. Get thundered. Goodbye. Good. Little battle warm up.
Was there something?
Yes. Weapon and helm. If I can trap somebody who is of good value, I can get some good stuff. Monk, you've been learning a lot of stuff, so Pummel, Aura Blast, Shockwave, Doomfist. In a straight line. We'll do Pummel and Aura Blast. These are both good skills. Chemists. Ether. Geomancer. Time Mage, so we got Hestaja. Granting haste to different units, vertical range is improved compared to haste. Not reflectable, not castable. Slow, immobilize. float, reflect, quick. All good moves. Allowing the next turn of a distant unit to come immediately. Quick would be great. And meteor, so drop a goddamn meteor on somebody. But I have a feeling we're gonna run out of HP fast that way. Reduce the time needed to cast magic spells, that'd be great. Levitate would be great. For now, let's just stick with the fundamentals. Mobilize. Yeah, Slowja. Stop. Stop would be great. We're gonna grab stop. And gravity is pretty offensive, reducing HP. We'll get reflect and float. Get some black mage stuff too while we're at it. Anything else I can get while I'm at it? Sure, we'll get a rend weapon. Why not? Archer. Aim 4. Sure, why not? Monk. We'll keep that there. Shell. Why not? Thief. Steel Heart. Very helpful. Summoner. Moogle for healing. Mystic Geomancer. Dragoon. Thief level 4. Alright, you've learned a lot. So, what can we do? Death, Toad. Let's just go with Viraga and Bazaga. Just for fun. Drink that up. We'll take Steel Gill just for funsies' sake. Yeah, nothing here is too useful. Chemist. Not enough for Ether. Okay, I think I did my best. The castled city of Zaland. Zaland.
Leave it to me.
Leave this to me.
To battle.
To battle. Ruh-roh.
You've nowhere left to run. All we want is the stone. We needn't take your life.
What stone? I have no stone.
Do not play the fool with me, Mustadio. Do you forget that we hold your father? It's simple. Give us the Auracite, and your father lives. Have it your way, then. Seize him!
Get jumped on,
I
fools.
have a message for your keeper, Ludovic. Tell him that if he lays so much as a finger on my father, he'll never see the Auracite again.
What trouble is this? I think that man is being chased.
I'd sooner rather avoid trouble, but we have no choice. We cannot stand by and watch. I like Mustadio, so...
There is no telling.
Whoops. Protect Mustadio. The only person I'm not going to do that for is Argith, because he's a fool. I do not care for him. And he's already dead, so who cares about him anyway? Mustadio, get over here, bro. Bang. Bam. Hey, bro. Let's get some Tailwind going. Get sped up, boys. Ow, he threw a rock at me. I love the speed up. Speed up is very good. Hey, guess what I have? Oh, I still can't use flare. I was about to hit you guys with the flare. Like, hey, look at this. Oh, you guys are in a straight line. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ow. Mustadia, what are you doing? Get over here! Let's see. If I punched you in the face, what would happen? 67. Your turn order is 8. I'm gonna get sniped if I even try something silly. 56. 73. Can I aura blast through the stone? That'd be great. I can. Hey, get aura blasted. Alright, Ramza, get back in there. Hey, baby, you want to work for me? Yeah. Yeah, what if you work for me? Oh, crap. Ramza will get smacked. I don't want that. I just healed you anyway. But 75. Ouch. Why am I so weak to thunder? Thunder is my huge weakness. 66. Why is my ally damage so huge? Alright, we'll settle for this. Mustadia, wrong way! Why are you getting yourself into a corner? Ow. Hey girl, what if you worked for me? I missed. Before Agrias wastes her time. Get up. Get aura blasted. What if you worked for me? Come on. Hey man, what you got on you? Mithril, nothing I want, really. And I got parried. Well, I'm gonna run up over here.
I will make you pay.
And no one's in range. Except you. I can beat the tar out of you. Dude! Oh my god. Mustadio, you fool. This was not on me. This fool. Let's run it from the top. And you missed. Come on, man. Not a high chance of working. What we got for slow? Big chance of working. Alright. Cloak evasion. Ow. What do you mean, cloak evasion? Shoulder cape. Yeah, I guess. 28. I'd be putting myself in danger for no reason. Agrius? Sis, please! You still have your sword, right? Did I take your sword away or something? Why aren't you using your good skills? You have your stuff on, right? Yes. The only thing you're missing is your hat. Like, come on. Kill. Okay. What if I beat you to death, huh? Get beaten to death, fool. Cloak evasion! I'm right in front of you. You gotta be squidding me. Since you're helping, I'll heal you. I am behind you. Do I even need to do anything but just like... Yes, yes I do. Die. Shield parry. Alright, Blood. Shield parry this, man. Thank you. Ow. How do you evade?
What?
Haste. Whatever. I'll take it. In front of the girls? You sure about that? Nice. Get it, bro. Need you to beat this guy to death. Alright, you're the last one. As long as Mustadio doesn't get dropped for some reason. Alright, you chill out for a while. Just let me have fun, okay? Let's let some turns pass, okay? We can do that. We can all be excellent to each other. Ow. Well, that will make for some healing. Goodbye.
Are you all right? I should be, yes. Thank you. You saved my life.
This setup's not too bad.
They're street dogs, running for the Bart Trading Company.
That's the company led by the Viscount of the same name. Ludovic Bart, yes?
Oh, then you've heard of them. But they're no ordinary traders. that business is only a front for more lucrative pursuits. Opium smuggling, slave trading, all manner of vile things on a grand scale.
What did you do to draw the attention of such as they?
I'm a machinist. Do you know the history of my trade?
Machinists claim the ruins of a lost civilization lie buried beneath the streets of the clockwork city of Gorg. Relics from the age of Saint Ajora, when airships numerous beyond counting filled the skies, and men of iron walked city streets. But the art of crafting such things was lost, if it ever truly existed.
But it did exist. Fantastical though it may seem, it was all very real. The ground beneath Gorg holds the hulks of airships and 1,000 fragments of machines the gods alone know the workings of. A machinist toils to restore this lost legacy, to see these marvels of old brought to life again.
The device you used during the battle, is that one of the machines unearthed in Gorg?
What, this? This is a weapon called a pistol. It uses an explosive powder to propel a metal projectile toward its target. This one is of simple make. There were once pistols said to fire projectiles infused with magics.
Curious indeed.
So, why do these hounds of the Bart Trading Company chase after you?
Just now you said you were going to Lionel to see Cardinal Delacroix, yes? The Cardinal is a hero who fought in the 50 Years' War. To this day, the people of Lionel honor him as such. They believe he is the only man who can keep the realm from descending into chaos. The Cardinal will receive you, hear your plea, and the Princess will be safe.
And what is it you want?
To go with you. I have my own reason for wanting to speak with him.
That being?
To save my father. He is held prisoner. The Cardinal is my only hope to free him. Alone, I am just another machinist. The Cardinal would never see me. That's why I would join you.
You still haven't answered my question. Why is the Bart Trading Company so interested in you?
I cannot tell you. Not now.
Then you remain here.
No. I must see the Cardinal. You must trust me, please.
Very well, then. You will come with us.
You mean it? Thank you, my lady. Thank you.
You stand before the princess.
Oh,
There is no need. You may rise.
Then it's settled. Consider yourself fortunate Her Highness spoke for you.
Yes, party member. Mustario.
lead the way.
Mustario joined the party as a guest.
Lionel Castle, Highness. Do you see it? Just beyond those mountains.
We still have a long journey ahead. Do you think Cardinal Delacroix will aid us?
The Cardinal is said to be a man with utmost devotion to the crown. Even amid this turmoil, he has held the middle ground, siding with neither Duke Larg nor Duke Goltana. I do not think him a man to sully his honor by handing you over to either side.
I pray you are right.
He also has the ear of High Confessor Marcel. A word from the Cardinal, and the Church itself will take you under its protection.
Would that I were born no princess.
My lady.
My entire life has been spent behind sacred walls. The only sky I've known. hemmed in by slate and stone. Did you know? Before I was sent to Orbonne, I was in another monastery. When I heard I was to be the adopted daughter of my late brother, and after ever in a monastery, it's not been such a bad life, I suppose. Only knowing that good people die for no more reason than that I am the princess, it's almost more than I can bear.
Highness, you must not blame yourself. The fault lies with those who would use you for their own ends.
There was another girl at Orbonne. She told me she too had lived her entire life within monastery halls. We laughed that we should share so strange a fate. A funny thing to laugh at, don't you think? She was my only true friend. Alas, I have not seen her since she departed the monastery shortly before I did. I pray she is well.
You speak of Lady Alma, of House Beowulf.
So you know of her? But tell me, Agrius, what if Cardinal Delacroix makes to use me, like all the rest?
I do not believe he will, my lady.
Ramsar! Where have you been? It's almost time to leave.
Stadio, shut up, you prick.
I didn't think to find you here. What are you doing?
What news have you?
All is quiet. It would seem the northern sky hasn't reached Saarland for the time.
A friend once showed me how to do this, but I'm afraid I've never quite mastered it.
Just like that. It's simple, you see.
Like this. It's really not so hard, is it?
What a nice scene. The tavern.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. That's the spirit.
A request has come in to raise a sunken ship. It seems a trade vessel called the Hindenburg went down some 60,000 domes in the Bay of Obel. The professional salvage guild services come too dear, so they're looking for someone to do it on the cheap.
Who's going? How long will you permit for this?
Alright, you
Anyone
mugs.
I'll see to- Anything
Get in
else
there
I
and
can
do it
make
right.
you-
We'll walk around for a little bit. No. Hatch an egg. It seems an egg was hatched in our midst. Creature eggs. Once a creature has joined the party, either to entice or tame, and after a certain amount of time has passed of the world, you may find that the creature has laid an egg. Upon hatching, a creature will emerge from the egg, becoming an ally that can be used in battle immediately. So, Bucko, Literiuses, we have an egg of sorts.
Yes?
Is there something you require?
You don't have anything I want to steal.
Yes?
I do want to steal your gun, but not right now, since you can't use anything else.
Good day to you. That's the spirit. An errand's over and done with. There's a report for you too. Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was a great success. I can only attribute it to proper planning and preparation.
We were informed that a trade ship called the Hindenburg, registered to a Zalin trade company, went down some 60,000 blah 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 blah. Prohibitive costs kept the company from turning a licensed salvage guild, so we set out to retrieve the vessel's contents. Though steep waves slowed our progress, we were able to raise the wreck.
Well, we achieved all that we set out to do, and more besides.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Good job, kids. A number of valuables to be donated to the Zalan embassy were lost when the ship carrying them sunk in a storm, with antique treasures among them. If you're interested, you may try raising the vessel.
Who'd you have in mind? How many days? Anyone you... How long will you... Need anything, eh?
Alright, one more trade around, and then we get back to the task at hand.
A warm welcome on errands. Right then.
I am glad to report that the task was successful. It is a proud moment for us all.
We caught word that a vessel bearing gifts to the Zalan embassy had sunk. It had apparently been ravaged by strong winds, as it was almost unrecognizable when we raised it from the deep. Our efforts to bring it to the surface were rewarded by the discovery of some fine antiques and wreckage. The artifacts were destined for display in the embassy building as a symbol of friendship between Zalan and the continent, and their partial loss will no doubt cause a rift between the two.
Well, we achieved all that we set out to do, and more besides.
It's only a partial loss. It's not like it happened on purpose. It was strong winds.
It may surprise you to learn that a delightful artifact also fell into our hands. It is captivating, huh?
Ivalice Chronicles. The account of Coast Castle on the region of Inavia documented the story of three sisters. Sections of importance are penned in an ancient script, now indecipherable.
You picked up something valuable, eh? Huh. If that's not treasure, I don't know what is. I'd consider that a job well done. Anything else I can help you with? Rumors, eh?
Princess Ivalice kidnapped. Princess Ivalice has been kidnapped from Orbor Monastery. Witnesses claim the knights responsible bore the crest of the Black Lion, leading to many to conclude that it was the work of Duke Galtana's Order of the Southern Sky. The Duke, however, denies involvement and is dispatching a search party in an effort to prove his innocence. Given the unrest within his borders, it seems doubtful he will be able to spare many men for the effort.
Will that be all? Come back
Yes.
soon.
And let's get fit.
You're in safe hands with me. This is your many thanks. This is your most. This is your good one. This is your penny. This is your most.
And let's get
This is
these
your
guys
benefit.
equipped some stuff as well.
May I help with aught else? By all means.
Might as well refill my stock of potions. I can buy a lot now. 16.
Are you
I can
happy?
afford it.
Are you think? May I be your foot? What is it you're selling?
I do want
Are
to
you
sell these
happy?
leather caps and clothes.
Are you a pleasure? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Will that be all? Don't be.
Alright, looks good to me. Okay, let's
Yes.
read some chronicles while we're here. Reading materials.
What would you wish to know?
Okay, so Ramzabil, his former title and description, now has been updated. Ramza Lugria, I assume that's his mother's name, his mother's maiden name. A member of the Celsor company led by Gafgarian. Disillusioned by the tragedy of Zeekden, he left the Order of the Northern Sky to become a mercenary. Though born in Egros, he has severed ties with House Beowulf and taken his mother's family name. Of his newfound comrades, none but Gafgarian know of his noble roots. He continues to charge headlong into battle in hopes of finding a cause worth fighting for. Delita Hyro, Order of the Southern Sky, a childhood friend Ramza born in Egros. Although thought to have perished in an explosion at Zeekden Fortress, he was later discovered to have survived. He reappeared as one of the kidnappers who abducted Princess Ivalice from Orbor Monasteries. Why Delita has aligned himself with the Order of the Sky is a mystery. I believe Red Ovelia. Alma Beowulf. The youngest of the 4 Beowulf children are Alma's, his Ramza's full sister, blah 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 blah. Yada yada yada. Alma has Alma has begun to question the motives of her 2 eldest brothers after losing Titra and Delita in the tragedy of Zeekden Fortress. Lustadio Bonanza. A young machinist who works in the mines of Gog. The jovial Mustadio is the son of Besrudio Bonanza, a brilliant machinist famed for the creation of mechanical weaponry. Mustadio himself has mastered the use of the pistol, a device which can fire metallic projectiles at high speeds when packed with explosive powder. Though Gog is under the purview of Lionel, the city is independently governed. The ruling council is responsible for administrational matters, and it operates a free market economy in the city, which helps maintain an advanced and thriving manufacturing industry. The citizens prize their freedom greatly, none more so than Mustadio. Agrius Oaks, Lion's Guard. A noble and fiercely loyal female knight serving in the Lion's Guard, the crown's personal shields. Tensions between the Duke's Lord Lieutenant after the death of Andoria III led to fears for Princess Ivalice's safety, and the council dispatched Lady Agrius to Orborn Monastery as a guard. She sympathizes with the princess for having led a sequestered life. Count Dystard Beowulf, Order of the Northern Sky. Dystard is Duke Larg's most trusted retainer. In addition to being a master tactician, he is said to be an expert swordsman, well-versed in the ways of magic. Not quite sure what changed. Yeah, he was recently attacked, and now he's not recently attacked, so I guess they took that out. Whoops.
Within lie many historical records.
Gafgarian. Gulfer Gafgarian. Faction Sellsword. A sellsword hired by the Order of the Northern Sky to escort Princess Ophelia to Egros. He once served as a division commander in the Order of the Eastern Sky in the 50 Years' War. But at the war's end, Gafgarian was expelled from the Eastern Order as a result of the barbaric methods he willfully employed to ensure victory. In the following years, he formed a unit of swords for hire and comprised of bandits, outlaws, and other soldiers cut from the same cloth as he. Gafgarian became infamous as a man whom no task was too unsavory, and one who would stop at nothing to earn his ill-gotten coin. Aggrieved at his treatment by the ruling class, blah blah, they used kidnapping and assassination to achieve this, but the group was wiped out in a counterattack by the Order of Northern Sky. Uyghur has not been seen since the Battle of Zekden. Melioda Foles. She died on Linian Plateau following a battle against Ramza. So, former sword maiden, blah blah, you're dead. Gagaroff, you're dead. Cardinal Alphonse Delacroix. Liege Lords of Lionel. Cardinal Delacroix was a respected theologian and knight of prominence in the 50 Years' War. A lifelong follower in the church, he became an inquisitor after the murder of his wife and child by an Ordalian heretic. He has devoted his life to serving the holy office of an Inquisition ever since. Although Delacroix sought to give up his demesnes of Lionel to become a man of the cloth, the common people adored him, which led the church and crown to persuade him to continue his rule. Ludovic Bart, head of the multifaceted Bart Trading Company based in Wargilis. Ludovic Bart is a man of wealth and prestige, but he has another lesser-known side as the leader of a criminal organization dealing in slavery, opium smuggling, and other nefarious activities. He has adopted Besrudio Bonanza for reasons unknown, and is currently in pursuit of the man's son, Mustadio. Agriath killed him. The elder Simon Penlacisht, the elder Orborn Monastery and renowned theologian Simon is a devout member of the Church of Glabados. Although he once served as church inquisitor, a certain incident led to his retirement, whereupon he withdrew to a remote sanctuary of Orborn Monastery. He is both a teacher and a loving father figure to Princess Ophelia and the nuns. Tetra. She was taken hostage after a failed assassination attempt by the Corpse Brigade on Lord Dystar, and later killed by Argaf Thedolphus at Zekden Fortress. Besrudio Bonanza. A veteran machinist living in the city of Gog, a master of his craft, Besrudio is best known for his innovative mechanical weaponry. He is also an avid researcher, constantly analyzing ancient machinery in hopes of reviving it and making use of his technology. For reasons unknown, thugs and employee of Bart Trading Company are holding Besrudio against his will. Yeah, Prince Orlando. After the death of the king, the queen turned tyrant, disposing of any who defied her, even members of the royal family. Andoria, he died. He died of a contagion after 7 days and nights of fever suffering. Alright. Orborn Monastery. A monastery perched on Lassalia's southern tip overlooking the ocean. It belongs to the Church of Glabados. A richly historic building was constructed in ancient times and is said to house an extensive collection of books and scriptures in the underground vaults. Lionel, a fiefdom in southern Ivalice, and its liege lord Cardinal Delacroix. A key region for the Holy Eudorian Empire prior to its fall, it serves as a settling for many a tale of St. Ajora's vicissitudes. The fortified city of Zalan, regarded as the gateway to Lionel, holds great strategic importance. To the south lies Wargilis, the region's sole trading port, and on an island to the west is the clockwork city of Gog. The Rihanna Strait. The strait separates Ivalice and Romandia Peninsula. With its swift currents and stormy winds, this treacherous expanse of water has claimed many an ocean-faring vessel. And terms. Royal Family, Lions Guard, Church of Glabados, Heretics, Bark Trading Company, Relics of Gog, Machinists, and other nebulous terms.
Safe travels.
State of the Realm, as we've seen before.
Many facets.
Very detailed. I like it. Very detailed.
I'll be waiting.
Events as such.
You are always welcome.
Reading materials.
Discoveries awaiting even the most dog-eared of tomes.
What does the Ivalice Chronicles hold? This is new. At least I feel it's a little bit new. From the records of at Coos Castle in Navia. Chapter 8. The 7th Liege Lord, Albert Stein, and the Portrait of a Family. Verse 7. Lucia, 3rd daughter of Lord Albert Stein. The courtyard at Coos Castle. 3 young women, all daughters of Castellan Albert, finished their morning studies and stepped into the garden. Maria was the eldest at 17. I am bade play the harp in the next concert. I'm terribly nervous. What if I make a fool of myself? Alicia was the second eldest at 16. Possessed of a wild disposition, she did not take near enough care of her for her words. You will be fine, sister. Goodness knows you have confidence to spare. And then there was Lucia, the youngest at the tender age of 13. There will be many people in attendance. It makes me nervous just thinking about it. However, Lucia's mind was preoccupied with other matters. Baron, no! Off the lawn! The master will have my head if he catches you. I would die a dog's death if I were thrown out. Kurt Grohl, a boy of 14 and son to Edmund the groundskeeper. He and Lucia shared naught between them save the impenetrable wall of class and birth. Yet, when Lucia thought of him, her pulse quickened. God to my heart, never have I felt such excitement, such elation. My heart is beating at least 100 times faster now than it did during my first dance with Leaf, I swear it. I don't understand what that means, but okay. Why? Why is it beating 200 times faster, I declare? What if it were to beat 300, no, 1,000 times faster? Oh, sweet Kurt, my light, my darling. What have we done to deserve our birth? Why must you be a humble gardener and I a noble? Why do the stars torture us so? Ugh, that boy has brought his mangy dog into the courtyard again. I'm telling father. Alicia was in a foul mood today. Sister, please. The dog has done nothing wrong. You are so quick to lose your temper. Oh, can't Alicia leave us in peace? Lucia prayed secretly. This is as much Kurt's garden as it is hers. Lucia hoped that he knew that she was not at all like her sister. She would never rant and rave so. Stand up for Kurt, confess to Maria. If he knows what I feel, then I shall wish for a kiss. Huh. Let's stand up. Lucia's fingertips curled into fists. With that, she could defend Kurt. But what words, if any, were there? Silence was not an option, though. She simply had to speak up. I owe Kurt much. No, Lucia thought to herself. I mustn't say such things. I cannot. Lucia, a girl of 13, it was another day in the summer of her life. What a day has it been? It has been, Lucia reflected. Tell me, my darling Kurt, what would you have me do? I long to be with you, but you feel as if a million leagues away. I fear one day soon my heart will shatter. The sun will rise and it will set, but no amount of days can forward the divide between us. Have I only to pray, to hope that the heavens, in all their cruelty, heed my humble plea? Oh, Kurt, can you and I hope for a brighter tomorrow? The courtyard was as it is on any given day. Nary a thing different, not even its visitors. There was Maria, Alicia, and Lucia. Alicia, get down from there this instant. You are too ill to be doing anything half so dangerous. Alicia, however, would not listen, for she was 16 and loved nothing more than to climb. Dangerous? This? It's a tree, not a sword. Oh gods, I can't bear to watch. However, Lucia, for all her concerns, had her eyes upon another. You've had your fun, now come down now. You'll know I'll be blamed for this if you're caught. It was Kurt who chastised Alicia now. He was a servant boy of 14, son to the groundskeeper Edmund. Kurt, shouted Alicia. Kurt Grohl. I need you. Hold me by the hips, will you? What a question, and one to ask so casually. By the... What? How vulgar. Maria, ever the lady, gasped at such talk. Confining though this life was, one thing was certain. There was never a dull day to be had. Lucia nigh blushed at the words. What a thing to say, she thought. I hope Kurt pays much ribald orders no mind. We've had our fun, but we must stop. What if father were to overhear this? I'll help you, Alicia. I will help you, sister. Lucia forcefully inserted herself between the two. Lucia's distraction gave Kurt ample time to scurry off, which is what he did. Girls, came Maria's voice, cold and hard. Enough of this, or father will hear of it. Why am I to be dragged into this? Thought Lucia miserably. I've done nothing improper. She turned to her sister Maria and found a baleful look riveted to Alicia. Lucia was silent for a time, wondering if she should apologize or make up an excuse. Lucia, a girl of 13, her heart yet a flower bulb, hidden beneath the soil, eager to bloom. It was still the early days of summer. This is quite lengthy. What a day has it been? It has been, Lucia reflected. Tell me, my darling Kurt, what would you have me do? I long to be with you, but you feel as if a million leagues away. I fear one day soon my heart will shatter. The sun will rise and will set, but no amount of days can forward the divide between us. Have I only to pray, to hope that the heavens in all their cruelty heed my humble plea? Oh, Kurt, can you and I hope for a brighter tomorrow? Now, where did Lucia run off to? Is it just me, or has she been acting strangely of late? No, it is not just you. She has turned her hand to gardening of all things. In a corner of a courtyard, Lucia sat alone, tending to a quaint bed of flowers. Ah, at last. It's starting to look like a proper garden. I wonder what Kurt will say when he sees it. It was Alicia's cry that broke Lucia's concentration. Lucia, what are you doing there? Hurry up or you'll be late for your studies. Lucia rose from her flower bed. Coming, sister. I will see you tomorrow, my flowers. No sooner had Lucia stood than she spotted Kurt from across the garden. Her pulse leapt, her mouth dried, and she froze on the spot. Kurt, however, paid her not so much as a passing glance as he disappeared into his shed and out of sight. Lucia was beset with nerves. Should I show him the flowers? They are not in such a sorry state, are they? I did this all for him, after all. If he doesn't at least see them, my efforts will be all for naught. We'll call for him. What am I doing, she asked herself. I cannot possibly speak to him. Not now. I must calm myself. Only then should I approach him. Do not leave yet, Kurt. Pray remain until I open my eyes again. Lucia, a girl of 13. It's another day in the summer of her life. What a day has it been? Lucia reflected. Same to be blah blah blah. Million leagues away, fear one day soon, heart will shatter. Oh my god, it jumped to 400. Tell me, Kurt, do you find my excitement odd? This growing love for you, it frightens me, though not half as much as father's does. He would take you from me if you were to discover us. My heart simply must beat 1,000 times faster if we are to see a happy ending. Oh my prince, when would I be able to hold you in my arms, listen to your honeyed voice, and share in your stories? I can only pray such a day is not far off. Courtyard was on any given day, yada yada, not even visitor. The sisters are all there. A foul mood was upon Alicia today. Why are you making that face, Alicia? You look positively bizarre. What is it do? What's it to do with you? Leave me be. Maria and Lucia fell silent at their sister's unpleasantness growing infectious. That father of ours promised to take me to the theater tonight, but he canceled again. Alicia was nothing if not direct. Lucia found herself jealous. Father had never made a promise like that. What is all this, ladies? Is something amiss? It was Edmund who appeared from behind. Good afternoon. Fine weather, isn't it? Maria greeted their groundskeeper. The two others paid their respects in turn, and then explained Alicia's ill temper. My, you poor creature, Edmund tutted. She is a spoiled thing, that's all. It's Kurt who deserves pity of anyone, Maria noted. Kurt? No, milady. He is worth no such compassion. There was a touch of melancholy in Edmund's eye as he turned to Lucia. Lady Lucia, does something trouble you? I want to speak with my beloved. Perhaps. Perhaps I wish to profess my heart to the man I love. Only after the confession was made did Lucia realize her error. She blushed furiously. How gauche, Lucia! A real lady would never approach a gentleman in such a fashion. Alicia mocked Lucia, her voice shrill. Never is a heart happier than when it is in love. Edmund returned to his duties, a sunny smile on his face. Lucia puzzled over the words, hunting for their meaning. Lucia, girl 13, her heart yet a flower bulb, hand beneath the soil, eager to bloom. Early summer, blah blah blah. What a day. Courtyard, sisters there. The climbing scene again. Kurt, I insist you come up with me. What if I were to fall? I'd have no one to catch me, cried Alicia in her distinctive peremptory tone. Peremptory? Enough of this, sister. Come down. Maria the eldest demanded with a stomp of her foot. Meanwhile, Lucia wrung her hands, fretting. Alicia was quickly putting Lucia in a sour mood. Why does she need Kurt of all people? She thought miserably. Who have they speak of up there, among the leaves and branches out of earshot? It made the young girl queasy with anxiety. In her heart, Lucia could only plead. Don't go to her, Kurt. Stay here with me. Stop them, shout, join them. Why not join them? Lucia considered her options. Were I to climb up with them, I might find myself with a nice branch where Kurt and I could share a quiet moment. Such thoughts played in her mind until... Is Kurt's company so important to you? Maria queried, her voice low. Yes, it is. Well, that is... As Lucia sputtered, unsure how to answer, Alicia at last came down from the tree. Without so much as a glance at her younger sister, Alicia stomped straight up to Kurt. I can speak with my father, you know. Ask him to find you a position within the house, on the condition that you do as I say, without any answering back, that is. One withering look at Maria later, and Alicia stalked off, returning to the manor. Lucia was a mess inside. A wretched yet baffling emotion scratched incessantly at her heart. She pouted and kicked at the soft dirt with the toe of her shoe. Lucia, girl 13, heart blah blah. Don't care. But I am done with this fantasy. I see my duty to my family as clear as day. I I have lived my life with eyes closed, but now I must recognize my world for what it is. I will banish you from my heart, Kurt. Only, allow me a moment longer to love you. Courtyard was as it was, nothing different. Lovely weather, would you agree? Hard to believe such a thick fog was here this morning. You certainly are an early riser. I wasn't even aware it was anything but a sunny today. It was foggy? Goodness, one misses so much of the world when abed. Huh? Lucia released a gasp as a gust of wind tore the hat from her head. The accessory sailed through the birch trees until it was gone from sight and lost in the forest. Oh no! It has flown straight toward the pond. No doubt it'll find a new home at the bottom of those murky waters. 'Twould seem misfortune follows wherever you go, taunted Alicia. For heaven's sake, the three of us will see where the hat has gone to, Lucia. Alicia, no more fighting. You are kin, act like it. The three sisters skirted at the banks of the pond. When they were able to get a clear view of the water, Alicia stopped and doubled over in laughter. What is it? Look, Lucia. Lucia followed the line of Alicia's finger to the middle of the pond where a hat sat afloating. Is it not as I said? Lucia truly has the worst of luck. I'll get it. There's nothing can be done. I'll get someone to help. We're a big girl. We can do it. I'll get it. I can still save it. It's just some water. Lucia hiked up her skirt and dipped a foot into the water. Have you lost your mind? Stop this at once, you vulgar child. At least she did her best to stop her sister, but Lucia would not be deterred. For heaven's sake, if it's a hat you want, I will give you mine. It's near identical to yours, anyway. Lucia reluctantly took Alicia up on the offer, though she knew her sister would hold it over her head for forever and a day. Lucia, a girl of 13, her heart yet a flower bulb, blah blah blah. Alright, I'm going to stop reading this aloud. You can read along, but I'm not. There's a lot going on. Okay. We did it.
These tomes are the product of much sweat and toil.
Yes, I can tell. Alright. Assuming I edit this correctly, I put the ending of the story after I went, okay, I'm going to not read anymore. Because it's a lot of trial and error, but getting to the end of it is interesting, even if it is a little bit tedious.
By all means.
I was hoping I would get a item or trophy. I guess it's for fun. I don't mind a little fun. Why not?
Leave it to me.
Leave this to me.
This place.
We will triumph.
This godforsaken place.
It's time.
Many an hour was lost trying to get past this spot.
You there? We've no quarrel with you. Leastwise not yet. Our quarrel lies with the machinist. Hand him over and be on your way.
Our way is his. If you wish no quarrel, I advise you withdraw. Your blood need not be spilled this day. And when you next see Ludovic, remind him that those who live by deceit are the first to die by it.
Pity. I thought our offer more than generous. You leave us no choice then.
Defeat all the enemies.
Come on.
Well, I'm a lot stronger than I was before when I first attempted this, so... The music is, once again, as always, fantastic. Oh, this is gonna take a while, huh? What's the turn order on this? 9? Ooh, that's a long time. Yeah, I'd have to target somebody at least. 79. Oh, I need some speed. I'm gonna hit you with the big guns. Shield parry.
Onward.
All right, block this. Ow. Hey girl, can I convince you to come over to my side? Yes, I can. Alright. Ouch. I'm gonna beat the tar out of you now. Can I also convince you, milady? %. Let's roll the dice. Ah, I missed. Ow.
Right on.
Alright, I'm gonna have to try again. I lost. Not a high chance of this going off well.
Why does Ludovic pursue you and hold your father captive? Will you not tell us even now?
Pray understand. I cannot tell you. Not yet.
We did it! Even though we were in a bad spot before. But just a little bit of charming. And we got it working.
Our little mockingbird is taken wing, Efgarian, and it leaves me wroth. She must be returned to her cage. But of Lady Agrias and the others, we have no need. Silence them where they are found.
And Ramza?
The fool. He soils our name. Dogs my every move. I thought this a chance to let him learn the harsh truths of the world. But the boy is too stubborn.
Too much of his father's penchant for justice, that one.
Father coddled the boy too much. If he stands aside, more the better. Should he interfere, there's naught can be done.
And you his brother. The blood curdles. If the Cardinal moves to defend the Mockingbird, what then? Juglarg himself could not reach them in umbrage of the Church's wing.
Worry not. That potentiality has been addressed.
Ever 3 steps ahead. You are a frightening man, Dystog Beowulf.
Truly. Would it not be prudent, then, to better guard your tongue? There are so many frightening ways to silence a bothersome one.
Come now, my lord. I am your ever-faithful man, and not near so stubborn as a particular knight devout, if I might be so bold.
Be bold, but let there be no more missteps.
On the matter of missteps, what buffoon did you charge with the princess's kidnapping? We were besetting daughter as we gave chase. Not quite how we discussed, I'm sure you'd agree. At first, I thought them mayhap the Black Lion's paws, but it would seem not. I would guess your kidnappers were wooed away by better coin. But whose hand it came from, I couldn't say.
The men I sent were found dead in the woods near the monastery. Someone has indeed caught wind of our plan and seems intent on disrupting it. No matter. As long as Ovelia remains with Lady Agrias, we will have chance enough to steal back our prize.
I pray you're right. For both our sakes.
What is it?
Who are you, and what errand brings you to Lionel?
I am Agrius Oaks of the Lion's Guard. My companions and I have journeyed from Orbon Monastery seeking sanctuary. By the grace of Saint Ajora, I bid you open your gate.
The graces of Saint Ajora are in the keeping of His Eminence here. All who seek those graces are given like treatment. The gates of Lionel stand open to them. Raise the gate!
I see, Lady Agrius. In such circumstances as these, I am fain to lend you whatever help I can. I shall dispatch a courier to Melond at once. I, Confessor Marcel, will have this news from my own hand. We will expose Duke Larg's misdeeds and ensure that no harm befalls you, Highness.
Your Eminence, think you the High Confessor will hear our plea?
Fear not, dear lady. The matter is in my care now. Princess Ophelia can scarce feel at ease, while those tasked with her safety are vexed with such worriment. You may enjoy the comforts of the castle, wanting though they are, while we await a reply from Melond.
You are most gracious, Eminence. Thank you.
So long as Saint Ajora is our guide, we have naught to fear, child. As for you, my young machinist, I have given consideration to your troubles as well. Yours is not the first account to reach my ear concerning the true nature of the Bart Trading Company. In the Father's name, I shall dispatch a company of my finest to Gorg, and have Ludovic answer for his many sins.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
Conditioned upon this, I would hear the reason they choose to pursue you and your father.
That is... I mean to say, it's not...
Come, come. Mayhap this will give voice to your words.
A crystal?
You are familiar with the legend of the Zodiac Braves?
Indeed. In my youth, I often heard a fanciful tale of that name at Mass.
Lady Agrias, surely you do not aver that the Church would mislead its flock?
No. No, of course not, Your Eminence.
Long ago, before the mountains had ceased their wandering and struck their roots into the earth, the demonic Lucavi held dominion over the world. Seeking to end the chaos they wrought, the God of Light bestowed a refulgent blessing upon valiant and worthy souls. 12 were these warriors of light who emerged to challenge the Lucavi. In a long and bitter struggle, they succeeded in driving their malevolent foes to the spirit world, and Ivalice again knew peace. The 12 each bore an auracite crystal emblazoned with a house of the night sky. And so, in time, the Warriors of Light became known as the Zodiac Braves. Thereafter, whenever the Lucavi have again threatened the world of men, they have ever returned to save us.
You have clearly been a most apt pupil, my child.
Elder Simon personally taught me this at Orbon, Eminence. He also said that Saint Ajora, son of the God of Light, was himself one of the 12. Together, they saved the people of Ivalice from the tyranny of the Holy Edoran Empire, which had strayed down the path of darkness.
We call the crystals of the 12 the Zodiac Stones. That which you see before you now is a stone from that very legend.
Orosite. It exists. I did not think it possible.
Or that it held the power to keep the forces of darkness at bay? The power of the God of Light? I confess, I feel some power deep within, but my eyes see only a common crystal.
Mustadio, are you well? The color has left your face.
You have seen a stone like this one beneath Gorg, have you not?
Machines whose fires have long since guttered out lie strewn in the tunnels beneath the city. But pass such a stone near them, and you can hear them stir.
Then that is what Ludovic Bart seeks. Your Orosite.
I do not know what power these Zodiac stones hold. I know only that Ludovic hopes to find some way to harness this power and make a fearsome weapon. My father would not give them the stone, so they took him instead.
Yours is a pure and righteous heart, my young machinist. Proud am I to count you among my subjects. Be at ease now, Mustadio Bonanza. The Church will take responsibility for this matter. Our forces will strike at the villains, during which time I bid you retrieve the stone and deliver it into our safekeeping.
Of course, Your Eminence.
I will go with you to Gorg.
Thank you, Ramza.
I too am grateful. We would never have succeeded in reaching His Eminence the Cardinal without you. You have done us a great service, Ramza.
I can only wish you well. Small aid, I know.
Your words are all the aid I could ever ask, Your Highness. I swear to return ere long.
Agris is no longer a guest member of your party. Ovilia is no longer a guest member of your party.
Good day to you. What'll it be? Want to earn some gil?
Has anyone seen my little carrot? Please find my darling pet. She's been missing for a number of days and I am beside myself with worry. I will reward anyone who finds her. Countess Zelmas.
Who's going? How long will you permit for this? Understood. Will that be thanks? Welcome. You're interested. You've some... Right then.
The task met with success, though I do not doubt you would have hoped for better.
We set out to locate Carrot, a 5-month-old Marlboro kept as a pet by Countess Zelmas. Our search led to the little creature as she was feeding. Alas, Carrot caught our scent on the wind and fled before we can capture her. We informed the Countess that the miniature Marlboro was alive and well, and received a small reward for our troubles. We can only hope Carrot can return to her owner soon. This errand can be attempted again later.
While it was far from our best work, we shall endeavor to do better on the next occasion.
There you have it. Anything else I can help you with? Come back.
Let's try a random battle.
Right.
Please.
Me?
By all means.
Okay, and I think we can save here. The Chigolith Fenlands, it seems. I recall this place being full of poison. That's not my favorite.
Leave it to me.
Leave this to me.
I am ready.
To battle!
Okay, yeah, this place is relatively easy if you let them get close and start reviving them.
Fouler.
Solid footing scarce enough and rain to rob us of that. Be careful.
Nah, we got this. The map is quite easy, to be honest. Beware of the undead. In certain battles, you will face undead foes. Even after being KO'd, units afflicted with the undead status may sometimes be reanimated when their heart icons have all disappeared. However, restorative items and abilities such as potions and the cure spell will inflict damage on undead foes. This knowledge may help you dispose of undead foes more quickly. So, thanks for telling us how to do it. That was kind of supposed to be a secret before that, yeah, if you use health items on these guys, they'll explode. Release positive energy. Yeah, I'm not close enough. Plus, I'd probably get poisoned. I can smack him a little bit, though. Here, take this. How'd you evade aura? It's aura. You're not supposed to be able to evade it. The whole point of it is supposed to be not evadable. Come on. Mustadio, start smacking people. Deep water. A unit entering a water with a depth of 2 will become submerged and preventing it from using abilities. As the unit can do nothing other than move, it is often advisable to leave deep waters as soon as possible. Yeah, and I got poisoned. It's fine. How's about a little raise? I'll raise you. That's not what I thought was going to happen. How about a little Phoenix down? There we go. Get nerfed, fool. Get blasted. Eh. Get cured, fool. That's a long shockwave. I'm gonna do it anyway. Kablamskis. Get blammed. Yeah, you're gonna take your chances with him? Alright, yeah, sure. Whatever, man. That doesn't bother me. Goodbye.
Mustadio, are you hurt?
No worse for the wear. The Channel shore lies just beyond the fen. Gorg is not far now.
What is it?
Bart's curs are nowhere to be seen. Yeah, there's no sign of a battle with Lionel's griffins. Something's amiss. I'm going to see what I can find out. We'll meet afterward.
Where will I find you?
The Gorglow town is just down this road. We're not like to draw much attention there.
All right. Be careful.
Don't worry. I can take care of myself.
Mustadia is no longer a guest member of your party.
A warm welcome to. Want to earn some gil? Who you sending? How many? Anyone? How many days? Huh? Need anything? Come back soon.
Welcome, or catch your eye.
Take some pistols.
Are you? Thank you.
Yeah, that's all you guys got anyway. Just some pistols. Oh, and some throwables. I appreciate these. I can buy 87. We'll just stick with a modest 20.
Are you happy? Are you thank you? Are you happy? Thank. Will that be all? I'll.
A warm welcome. You're interested then? Need anything? Come back. Good day to you. That's the an errand's up. Right then.
The task was a great success.
Well, we achieved all that we set out to do, and more besides.
I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything else? Come back.
Let's see. You guys like guns? You guys do not like guns. You guys don't like guns either. Anybody like guns? Dang, not even thieves like guns? That sucks. Guns are important.
I have finally found my purpose. The reason I fight. I will not run from this.
Okay.
Right then.
Where's my guns? These are equipable by chemists and I assume machinists. So if I want to be a gunner, I gotta turn back to chemists. Any one of you want to be a chemist? Honestly, I want you to be a chemist. You don't have anything good on you. I need you to be a chemist because you are lacking mage stuff. Not mage stuff, chemist stuff.
What is it?
Let's get you on some chemistry, man.
I can but try.
Fundaments. My magics are important to me, but basically out of frickin' MP. So I really can't do that. So we will stick with the fundaments. A little bit of fundaments never hurt nobody. Yeah, that's everything you can do. Lauda, you've already mastered being a chemist, so it would be fruitless to turn you back there. How far along are you as being a master time mage? You still got some stuff to learn. You basically got everything good out of this anyway. Teleport isn't very useful. It's nice, but it's not that great. Yeah, as long as I get quick, I should be satisfied. Quick is pretty good. Needs to be a level 5 white mage, level 5 black mage, 4-time mage, or mystic. And to be a mystic, I need to be a level 3 white mage. So I should be white maging eventually.
I approve.
Alright, we're white maging. And we ain't got nothing but cure on us. Sure. Some protect. Items or time abilities? Items or time abilities? I got some MP, so... But items are more useful. Well, I have Ivan to throw stuff, so... You will be time maging it up. At least for the time being.
Yes?
And you still don't have the ability to learn Ether. Let's fight a little bit. Just for a little. See how this composition works out. Alright, I was really feeling the lack of abilities with my female white mage, so I might have to think about that. But my chemist was perfectly fine.
I see.
Yeah, raise is important. I'm gonna need that. Mobilize and disable. I'd rather some battle boots, to be honest. Movement 1 versus treasure hunter. That'd be great. JP boost, throw items, safeguard, equip axes. Oh, let it be I could equip some axes. That'd be great. But JP boost would get me out of here faster, so might as well keep it on.
Yes?
Ivan, you're doing good. Screw it. We'll get some high ethers going. We got any big ethers for sale?
Good day to you. It's just need anything, of course.
I'll read these later.
Thanks.
Thank you. Let me see if we have any high ethers for sale.
By all means.
Okay, only regular ethers. That's a problem.
Are you think? May I come back?
I will do my utmost.
Understood.
Very well. No turning back. Where are you, Mustadio? He should have been here by now. Could he have been captured?
A friend of Mustadio's, eh?
Who's there?
Bring him out.
I'm sorry, Ramza.
Have they hurt you?
Not a step further. I'd prefer to keep a little distance, if you don't mind.
You must be Ludovic. Let Mustadio go. Now.
You're either brazen or foolish if you think you can make demands here. Come now, Mustadio. Hand over the stone, and we can avoid a lot of needless unpleasantries. So, where have you hidden it? Tell me. Is that how you want to play it? Maybe this will hasten your speech. You there! Out with the other one.
Father! What have they done to you? I'm fine, son. Don't tell them where it is.
Show him inside. You know full well who you're dealing with. And if you know what's good for you, you will give me what I want.
The chimney behind Ramsar. You'll find it there.
Ah. Bring it to us, would you? Small enough work to spare your friend's life.
This must be it.
Let them go.
Give me the stone.
Release them first.
It seems you do not grasp how this works. Let me make it nice and simple for you. Throw me the stone, then they go free. A true Zodiac stone. Ah. And what a pretty bauble it is. This should bring a smile to the Cardinal's face. You've been most helpful. Most helpful. But given what you know, I fear I cannot let you live. Take care of them. And see you do a proper job.
The Cardinal. He was with them from the start.
Defeat all enemies.
Concentrate.
Why walk up to them? Why? Why would you do that? Some people have to be protected from themselves. Genuinely. It's like, come on. Poison, blindness, silence. I don't got anything for that at the moment. Hey girl, you want to work for me? Just a little bit. 82. Let's go. Hey dude, you should work for me too. It'll be awesome, I promise. Ah. I'm gonna need you stopped. You are 56, 67. My charm. silent stone, sleep disable. Dang, none of these are slow. Alright, that's one down. That was not a good move, friend. What the? Come on. Ah, come on. Sweetheart. Get whacked. Get blammed. Let's try this again. Alright, cool. Should've worked the first time. Aha, you missed. Cloak evasion. $82. Wait, did you steal my stuff? Oh, no, yeah, I still have it. Okay. I thought she was using her fist for a minute.
Find your mark.
I missed. Come on, girl, work for us. It'll be great. Good. Huh, I guess that's not how that works. Thanks. Thanks for healing her. I appreciate it. You are sturdy, huh?
With you.
Ooh, protect Mulu and Shiva. Gimme, gimme.
My father. I hope we're in time. Are you all right?
My wounds will heal. But the Aurosite, Ludovic will use it to wake the machines. The weapons beneath the city. In time, he may even learn to harness the sacred power of the stone itself. I never thought the man we turned to for help would turn on us. We've played right into the Cardinal's hands.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
I thought something of the sort might happen, so I took the precaution of readying a false stone.
And that's the one I gave Ludovic.
The same. By now they've probably realized. Oh, to see the looks on their faces. That'll teach them for underestimating machinists. We can knock out simple replicas like that with our eyes closed.
Wait. 'Tis well and good that we have the true stone. But Princess Ivilia and Lady Agrius are still in danger.
Danger?
The Cardinal was working with Ludovic to get the stone. With his scheme laid bare, he will scruple not at the means to obtain his prize. In all likelihood, he will now try to ransom the Princess and Lady Agrius for it.
That's ridiculous. He would only make an enemy of the crown.
Why do you think he wants the Aurosite in the first place? The people tire of war. They tire of these endless struggles for power. They are afraid, and they seek salvation. I suspect the Cardinal means to use the legend of the Zodiac Braves to bring it to them. To create new heroes who would enthrall the masses and be his to command. For that, he would need the stones. The common folk look upon the Cardinal as a guiding hand, but it seems he looks upon them as naught but fodder for his ambitions.
It's as Ramses says. We cannot give the stone to the Cardinal.
Then we must rescue the princess and Lady Agrius.
And we will. But the roads leading to Lionel Castle will surely be blockaded. We'll never be able to approach from the fore. Let us go by ship to take them unawares. We set sail for Ivalice.
New party member. A unit wishes to join your party. Mustadio. Of course.
Right.
Get in here, dude.
Let's get going.
As fun as it is to refuse people, somehow, I wish Tactus would just say, hey, we're just gonna push this guy on you. We don't care. Here, you can keep him. Alright.
Welcome.
Let's read the rumors. Legend of the Zodiac Braves. Long ago, before Ivalice was united as it is today, the continent was divided to 7 domains: Zeltana, Volvum, Lionel, Limberry, Lasalia, Galleon, and Muliond. Each clashed with the other in an endless effort to expand its own territory. The conflict continued for centuries until a brave and ambitious young king appeared in Muliond. This king dreamt of uniting all of Ivalice under his hand, but such feats are not with ease achieved. Turning to the ancient tomes and dark magics found within, he summoned a demon from the Netherworld to do his bidding. But once unleashed, the demon could not be controlled. It slew the king and set out to destroy the world of men. 12 brave warriors were gathered to slay the demon and the foul horrors it had summoned. They soon defeated the horrors and banished the demon back to the Netherworld. These 12 warriors each carried with them a crystal engraved with the sign of the Zodiac, and so became known as the Zodiac Braves. Zodiac Stones. These crystals are said to date from the Age of Myth. Each bears the mark of a sign of the Zodiac, leading them to be called the Zodiac Stones. They are thought to harbor divine power, which allowed the Zodiac Braves to perform astonishing miracles. Their last appearance in the historical records date from the time of Saint Ajora. Since then, the Zodiac Stones are believed to have been lost. And lastly, the Bart Trading Company. The Bart Trading Company, a successful trading company based in the emerging city of Ivalice, has garnered the favor of the populace by donating generously to the bridge and road building projects, as well as to local orphanages. But not all the talk surrounding this company is favorable. Many say that the true source of the trading company's wealth is of most unsavory nature. Opium smuggling, slave trading, and even murder most foul. All this suggests that the company is not but a band of criminals, wolves in sheep's clothing, though the truth remains to be seen.
Anything else I can help you with? Thanks. See you again.
Alright, let's not you. Let's check out the Warriors Guild for fun.
Anyone meet your
Anything
needs?
fun? No, just normal
You have another
folks.
task, your badge.
Let us upgrade our folks.
What is it?
Alright, I'm now a Master Thief. I don't know what should be next, honestly. I could be a Dragoon. Dragoons are cool. Monk is strong. I would love to be a monk, but then I had to forego having good equipment. I'd rather just jump somebody. We can monk for a little bit.
This will do.
Shame I can't even equip hats. Counter tackle, sticky figures, gill snapper, vigilance. Yeah, we'll stick with parry. Aura Blast. Brawler. I can't get First Strike just yet, so I'm gonna save for that, honestly. The best thing I can do. How's White Mage going? Going pretty good. Sacred Light banishes darkness, dealing holy damage to a distant unit. Pretty good. Kiraga, raise, re-raise, protect Ja. Protect and Shell, which is good. I would love Protect and Shell. And Isuna. Stone, Sleep, Silence, Confusion. Okay. Let's get that regular ether going. I don't really need to stay as a chemist, actually. And I've pretty much mastered all I want to from Black Mage. So we could be a summoner. Summoner is pretty dope.
I rather like this.
I'd rather a Serpent Staff, honestly. These things hit hard as trucks. I don't want a stupid
Good
poison
day to you.
staff.
Thank you.
Looking for aught after aught may I be if you're in safe hands with me.
Oh, right. These chumps don't have anything. Ingham, I'm gonna steal your weapon from you. Let's swap.
By all means.
I'm glad you agree. Fundaments. I don't want fundaments. I want... Fundaments is great, but let's get some items going. That was the whole point of this exercise. Rearrays grants magic to grants rearrays to a unit. That's very good. I like rearrays. Okay, I think everyone got what they need to get. Give a good old save. All right, we're gonna end it here for today. I love tactics. Apologies if I wasn't speaking much. I was just so enthralled, like I always get when I play tactics. I've been playing for about 6 hours, but I'm probably gonna cut out at least an hour or two of footage. I got really wrapped up on that stupid book where I have to read over and over again, and I have been doing a bit of grinding, so I'll cut out the parts of that. But in any case, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!